We're live.
You're live?
But I don't see the video. There we go. Okay, great. You know, it's funny because it's like the first time I've been able to go live and I haven't been banned on on Facebook. So I don't try to do it that often. But good morning. It's the morning meditation with Terry Smith, Jonathan Bailey,
Hello, much love.
and the First Lady Erika. I've been gone for quite some time, but I'm so happy to be back with my friends and be able to share this meditation with you. I'm really excited. How are you guys?
Yeah, it's been a minute. Super excited to be back. And, it's a new year, new energy, new path. So buckle up, enjoy the ride.
You say, buckle up, buttercup.
Buckle up, buttercups. Enjoy the ride.
All this new energy and new resolutions. So before I left, we did a meditation about letting things go and releasing things like relationships and past hurt and things like that. But now it's time to bring in some new resolve. And I don't know if anybody wanted to share some of the new things, new resolutions that they have for themselves.
Well, I'll share. I did some releasing and just welcomed in my new guides from that from source, because leaving behind the old, our guides were still attached to the old system. So I called in new guides. And it's very interesting because there's a shift when we do that. So yeah, the earth is shifting. She's changing. We can feel it all the time. And so we need to be ready to be her cheerleaders and say, yes, we're here.
For sure. Mother Gaia is ready for some love and some change.
Exactly.
And so, yeah, like my New Year's resolutions were really, flowing and entwined with, my numerology. As last year was my 9 year and I was completing so much ancestral karma and patterns and putting caps on them and sending them, that they're released. And so very similar to what Terry was kind of saying about her situation or her experience. That's kind of how it was weaving the past couple weeks. And then the energy has been really hitting me like the wave. Like one day I'll be really up and one day next day be like, I can feel it just kind of like those energies were needing to be literally released, and those energies would come in, those shadows would come in, or energies that would come in that would need to be released, even if through clients or other experiences within the land. So like a lot of my resolution was just riding that wave and creating and into this new beginning of this path that we're on, and doing whatever needs to be done to, be in balance with your heart, your flow, your mission, your prime directives, and to, really connect with Earth, Gaia, in this moment, because there's so much that's unfolding on every level. It keeps you busy.
And that's one of my favorite words. Prime directive. What is it? What is your purpose? What's your mission in life? And I guess sometimes it can feel like it changes, but I think what happens is you just uncover it more and more and more, and you're just astounded by the deepening of the meaning and the deepening of the lessons and what it is that is in store for you. And when I would teach a vision board class, normally I would tell people, write down what it is that you think you want and put down the vision that you see for yourself right now. But I used to tell people you can only see about this much of what's in store for you, because if you could really see it all, you'd close the door because you'd be so afraid. And so you're allowed to see but so much. But go ahead and write that down and connect with that vision and just watch how Source will expand that vision for you as you step into your new self. And I know for sure I am stepping into this new life with grace and ease, with love for knowledge, and just this constant unfolding of the heart, and definitely embracing joy and keeping this heart chakra open so that I can live without fear and be the best new self that I can be, to wash away all the things that limit me with what we've learned in a negative way in the past, to now learn our lessons again with grace and ease, and just a lot more paying attention to that inner child and that inner goddess energy, and embracing everything that is divine. So I'm really looking forward to that. And everybody, we all looking up. I'm like, Jonathan, it's been so long since I seen your little face. I want to just grab you. Like, and I do want to snatch that necklace too. So I'm gonna have to get a really good shot of that necklace. But I'm just, returning from Egypt, and the first thing I needed was my baby and my cat. And then now I'm back with my support team, and I'm just excited about just being able to spend time with y'all this morning. I mean, trust that we've been on here for about an hour and 15 minutes, just laughing and poking fun and reminiscing. And it took us a long time to get on here. We were supposed to be on here at 11:30. It's like 12:30 in my time. So it's so good to be, to see you guys again and spend time with you. Like, oh, it's like a big hug. And I'm just so happy to see you. But y'all know I talk a lot. And
I just wanted to add what you said is we want to create, we just see a little bit in front of us, but a lot of times we're creating from the past, and we have to just drop those anchors from the past, and then that vision opens up more, because we think we know what we want, but that's based on our past beliefs and our past understandings. But as we're walking into a new earth, into a new energy, the vista in front of us is grand. And so we don't have to just walk a narrow path. We have a vision that we can look to the right, look to the left, and just say, wow, what's here for us? It's like walking into this amazing wonderland, and the light gets turned on, and you see there's just so much. It's so beautiful. Not just this narrow little path.
not just this narrow path.
You must trust the path. You must feel the path with all the senses, because the signs and the wisdom is all around. But yes, indeed.
So, with that being said, is this kind of anywhere near the topic of our meditation today?
See where the meditation is going to take us. The meditation today is, we did releasing, but we're going to go to a place, it's called a worry tree. And we're going to just leave, we've done the releasing, but now it's that next part of just leaving it so that we can walk into the future without carrying the burden of the past with us. So we're going to leave it. We're going to go to a very magical tree. So, and we'll see how the journey goes, because we don't always know where the journey's going to take us. That's what being in the present is all about. Is just like we're going to walk into this a magical future.
All right. Well, take the wheel, you two.
Okay. We're going to take the wheel. We're going to start. Jonathan is going to start just bringing in a little bit of bringing our centering, and we're going to, you can just close your eyes, and we're just going to just put the intention in. We're going to release our worries, and we're going to open up to whatever our prime directive is going to bring to us. And we're going to start off, Jonathan's going to start just doing some relaxation breathing just to get us started.
Just close your eyes. Take one nice, deep, cleansing breath. Now just bring your awareness to that breath and allow it to just deepen with every breath. So take 3 deep breaths, pausing slightly in the middle, and then exhaling nice and slow. Just feeling the calm, the settling, and bringing your awareness to your feet, inhaling slowly up the body, up to the head, and then pausing while you're at the head. Just observe the peace, and exhaling. And as you exhale, feeling the divide or the packaging of those energies that we are about to release. Inhaling, feet, legs, hips, stomach, chest, and head. Pause, observing and being aware just how these will collect from different parts of the body. These energies that are about to be detached, released. And exhale. Let it flow down the body, priming the pathways to release through your feet into the earth. One more breath in for 3. Bring your awareness to your heart and just observe this chamber, the serenity, and honoring this journey, this moment, where we go, where we're going, and where we have been, where we already have been. And exhaling and letting go in this creative exhale of this life, of this path. And one more inhale for 3 into the heart. Pause for 6. Just observe this moment. Blissful moment. Exhale for 9 or 6 or 3. Whatever you feel flows for you. And as you are the wave, we are upon a beach, awaiting and ready for Terry to take over.
So on this beach, you feel serene. You feel at peace. You look up and the sky is a clear blue with little clouds gently floating. And the sun is on your shoulders. There's a slight breeze blowing. And as you look, you see that there's a beautiful little stream that is coming to the water. So instead of walking along the beach, you decide to walk along the stream. You may cross over the stream because there's a little path that leads up to this, that's following the stream. The stream is on your right. And you walk along this path away from the beach, following the stream. As you follow the stream, it brings you to a meadow. And in this meadow, the wildflowers are gently swaying in the breeze. The grasses smell sweet. And you're walking along this beautiful path. And you notice a beautiful butterfly. And it flutters in front of you. And it's almost like it's beckoning you to follow it. And so you start walking with the butterfly. And you come to a little bridge across the stream. You cross the bridge to the right side of the stream, and the butterfly is beckoning you forward. And as you walk, you're creating a path through the wildflowers, through the grasses. But your path that you're creating is one of ease. And as you look up, you see a beautiful tree in the middle of this meadow. And the butterfly is bringing you to this tree. And as you get closer to this tree, you see that the tree, even though it appears to stand alone, is actually two trees that have intertwined. And they're growing together as one. And the branches are strong. And the tree is full of leaves and life. And as you get closer to the tree, the butterfly flies into the branches. And as you look above, you can see that the tree is filled with many of these multicolored butterflies. And these butterflies are representative of transformation and new life. And you feel that this is where you are in your life, a time of transformation. And the tree starts to speak to you and invites you to come closer to its trunk. It invites you to sit down with your back against it. And so you find the place where the two trees have intertwined. At the base here, this is where you sit, putting your spine right against it. And you find that the tree is weaving in and out. It's grown together. And you feel that connection with your spine. And the tree is deeply rooted into the earth. And you feel yourself rooting deeper into the earth as you're sitting at the base. Yet its branches extend deep into the sky, into the cosmos. And it tells you that this is a time for you to release those old patterns and allow them to ground through the roots of the tree, through your roots, into the earth. So allow yourself now a few moments just to set the intention to release the old energies, the old patterns, the old beliefs. They have served their purpose. It's now time for you to move forward along your chosen path, moving with your prime directive. But it's time to release. So take a few moments to just allow those energies to flow out of you, flowing down through the roots into the core of the earth for transformation. Feel the support of the tree, of this twin tree. Allowing all those energies to flow out that are no longer of the higher frequencies. And as you release those energies, the tree speaks to you and invites you to look up. And as you look up into its branches, you see that the branches are extending deep into the sky, into the cosmos. And the energies are flowing in through the branches, through the leaves. And the butterflies are starting to flutter around you. All of the new possibilities, all of the energies are available to you. Allow them to settle within your field. And the tree tells you you will have the vision on how to move forward. Allow these lights to flow in. Allow the energy to just move through your field. Feel the lightness. And now the little butterfly floats down and just lands on your shoulder. And you know that it's now time for us to move back. And so you stand up from the tree and you honor it for its knowledge and for the wisdom it has imparted. and you thank it for receiving your energies. And you now turn and you start to move back away from the tree. And your path that you came on is somehow changed. And yet it is a new path as you move forward into this day and into each present moment ahead of you, one step at a time, feeling connected and grounded to the earth and still connected with the sky. This was the gift of the tree, that you're always connected. And the butterfly flutters in front of you as you walk your new path. We're going to move back now. And you cross the little bridge over the stream. Following path where we came in. But knowing that we have another path as well. We follow along the path of our everyday lives. But yet we're always connected to this tree. Now as we move back along the stream, we find ourselves now back on the beach. And you stop at the beach and just absorbing all of the knowledge that was imparted upon you. The relaxation of the water. And the little butterfly just becomes part of you. It's absorbed through your heart into your energy field. And we're going to start to make our way back. Just bringing your awareness back to your breathing. And Jonathan's going to bring us back.
Just bring your awareness to the sand underneath your feet, how it feels, and inhaling that sensation, that feeling of being rooted and grounded into your physical body. Allow it to flow up your hips, your stomach, your chest, your head. Exhale. Just allow it, your breath to flow through you as a wave, bringing awareness and mindfulness into each cell of your body, of how you feel where you are right now, sitting, laying, and bring your awareness to your heart for 3 inhale, inhaling this presence, this green energy. Pause for 6. Just observe how it shines and how it flows through you, how it highlights these paths. Exhale for 9, seeing that the rays of the emerald rays, enticing and guiding of divine rays. Inhale for 3 again. Pause and just see and feel the pulse, the beating of the heart emanating these green rays with highlights of golden, shimmering fractals. Exhaling, allow it to just flow throughout the body, wherever it needs to go, wherever it wants to go. And one more inhale, inhaling into the heart. Pause, observing the green and the gold flow together, rooting into this present moment, into ourselves. We exhale for 9, nice and slow, bringing your awareness, bringing you back into this present, this gift, this moment of here and now, on the path full of light and love and gratitude for all that has been and all that is right now. That you have all the tools, you have all the support, and that you are the support. And everything else is that divine guidance that supports your directive, your path. Oh. Hi, Erika.
I told you every time you turn around, you're going to see my face like. I can't even help it. Oh, wow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is done, it is done, it is done. Did you have any words, Terry or Jonathan?
Yeah, I have a suggestion for people. Draw your butterfly and color it the most magnificent colors, because the butterfly is about that new life. It's about, we've left the cocoon and we've opened up to become the butterflies. So I didn't expect that today, actually, but but the butterfly is very important. It's part of that. It's about transformation and it's about new life. So I think it's important for us to take a couple of moments and just doodle, draw a little butterfly. You have colors, color it. Just don't worry about if you're not an artist. It's all about being able to bring it forward. You know, when we put it out onto a piece of paper, when we do, it's our intention, right? It's the intention. We are becoming that beautiful butterfly.
Yes, you know, it is that intention, right? Exactly, that really solidifies. It could be sticks, you know, it could be sticks with some circles and you put some color. It's all about investing that energy into it and trusting that is exactly how you're supposed to be moving forward on this path. and just, trusting that it'll unfold, and with the right intention and the right, you know, well, with the choices and with what flows with your directive, and so just be present, and in the present moment, that's when that wisdom will align for you to gather clarity. Let's call it
I have to show you. I just I have a calendar. I forgot all about it. I just told just now about butterflies. And each month is a different butterfly. So it's like, well, how cool is that?
Mm-hmm.
Got a blessing for this month. So that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
So it just kind of interesting, and I didn't realize how important butterflies are going to be.
Mm-hmm. And tune in with, tune in with the attention, the breath, the butterfly, and really bring it into your cells, into your heart, and observing with how your heart resonates in that pause, in that 3 or 6 or 9 pause. You can do it in different variations: 3-7, 3-9-3, 3-9-6, etc. But it's just about bringing that presence of that intention and observing how it feels within your heart, your intuition, your mind, how it flows.
Well, I would like to say that sometimes, like, your legs get tired, but if you have wings, you can get to places you couldn't get to if you had to walk. You can get, you know how butterflies and moths, they get to the weirdest place and you're like, where did they go? And they're everywhere and they're dancing
Mm-hmm.
and it looks effortless.
They're free.
They can change directions easily. And yeah, and really study on that, like just learn about the habits of a butterfly and understand it like the same way you would study a totem animal or a spirit animal, and really embrace the nature of a butterfly at this point. That's what I would add.
Mm-hmm.
And I just thank you all for being here and always ready to share light and just taking it on as like a personal responsibility to share this light. And I enjoy that so much about you all. And it's the directive. And I am going to say good day to everyone. And I hope that you enjoyed this meditation. And welcome to 2023. If you can, type in your notes any resolutions, any thoughts you have about the butterfly, any thoughts you have about releasing or the worry tree. Just go ahead and give us your comments and let us know. And let us know how much you enjoyed the meditation. Remember to like, share, and subscribe.
Yeah. Much love.